looking for a bounce-back season with the new yards. Montreal starts inside the Winnipeg 40. Play fake, deep look, end zone, coverage there for Julian Grant. No, that close.
Philpott on the crossing route, and Julian Grant the deeper post, but a good close from number 30, Tyrell Ford, and he just pulls that right hand down. Doesn't allow the catch. He's battling out there.
But yeah, you're missing someone like Adam Bighill. That hurts too. With time, Fajardo. Willie Jefferson couldn't get to him. More heat coming. He does get it away, and coming in there is Tyrell Ford, who nearly had a peg in.
Considered a Grey Cup champion forever, and that's something that he felt that people didn't believe could happen for him. But
he's down outside the 20 now. 12-point lead, looking for more. Loves now to Philpott. He turns around, he gets only about a yard on that. Now Reichwald Armstead, the running back, a play fake to him for Brown, his first pass with the Red Blacks, and it's nearly caught. Jalen Acklin went up for it. Tyrell Ford came in and made contact just as the ball arrived.
Jalen Acklin was just kind of waiting. Yes, it's a long throw, but you got to get it out. He's center field turns forward, and Ford gets there late and disrupts the ball right there. He gets his right arm across into it.
Won the Grey Cup with the Bombers. 2nd and 11 now. Final minute, 3rd quarter. Coverage there as the ball pops out. It was intended for Dominic Rhymes.
Complete a tight window too, and he hits his 3rd step, and well, that's tight. That's tight cover. This
drive starts on the Winnipeg 35 for BC. Adams immediately looking down the field, going up and trying to get it in coverage.
Plays this. He's going to high point the ball, and it looks like he comes down awkwardly. Talked about in the pregame, Justin McInnes making that play more than he doesn't. And Vernon Adams loves his catch radius. 6'5" target will go up and get it, and this is well played defensively, but it looked like Ford came down awkwardly on the arm. He went, but as you mentioned, he's got some time here. Calgary's got the ball,
and they start on their 40. Mayer left side, lays it out there. What an effort!
No, he doesn't have time.
Tyrell Ford. How about the effort on that one for Ford? And he's got his first CFL interception.
Combine, he ran a 4.42. He comes out of his back pedal and shoots underneath this throw and steals it from Barnes. What a great play, and great quick stop and redirect with tremendous speed to get there and win the race to the football.
Beyond the numbers, they praise his poise in a game-winning drive last week against Hamilton too. That's off to the side for Dominic Rhymes, only had 1 catch for 4 yards on the sack of Crum. Ottawa's down by 9. More heat coming. Gets some time, wants to take off, looking for room, and Jefferson can't get him. But coming in, Ford does. They blow the whistle. Crum was hoping.
2nd and 9, empty backfield for Mayer. Gets it away, down the field, intercepted on the other side. Are you kidding me? What is happening here early? Tyrell Ford's got it, and he's working his way back. Down to the 35, now the 30. And the Bombers defense answers right back. Oh my goodness, what a start to this ballgame.
Tyrell Ford is just going to be eyes to the quarterback. He undercuts the out route. You got a deep one, you got an out and a flat underneath. Tyrell reads it perfectly. Jake floats it up there, and then bang, he gets the ball in his hands. He looks like he knows what he can do with that. He's taking the
Calgary works from the Winnipeg 37. Mayer with more than enough time. Down the field, dropping it in there. No! Looking for Beggleton, and Tyrell Ford able to bat it away.
Ford's going to be on him. There's a switch motion right there. Ford's going to be on him. Great coverage, great leverage, keeping an eye, everything in front of him. Undercuts it. Is there in position to make a play.
Argo football. Nick Arbuckle remains at quarterback. Steps in, throws, and it looked for a moment like DeMonte Coxie would have the catch, but no, Tyrell Ford.
Tyrell Ford making a break on the route, getting his hands in there, preventing Coxie from making a clean catch there. Terrific defensive play from the University of Waterloo product.
Special team star with Winnipeg for 4 seasons, one of the best they've ever had. Arbuckle throwing again, nearly intercepted. Again, Tyrell Ford had the best shot at it.
Yeah, matchup out wide. Dave Unger, the Argo receiver. Tyrell Ford, nice read, just cutting underneath. Watch him make that break and cut underneath the route.
When fires happen in the province, they send in the military. Thank you guys and girls for your service. Look at this.
Interception, far side. Ford takes it away from VA. And for Tyrell Ford, it's his 3rd of the season. But more importantly, it provides a spark to the crowd here in Winnipeg.
2024 campaign. He sits off this with great confidence. He's protecting against the deep ball to Hatcher, and when Hatcher runs the out, the ball's a little bit late from Vernon Adams Jr. He tries to sling it out there without looking, and Ford cuts underneath.
Russia, that's the most in the league. Taking advantage of it now. Here's Rourke. Near side, almost intercepted. Tyrell Ford was right underneath that one, but couldn't bring it home.
And almost has his 4th here. And I asked Coach O'Shea about just the evolution.
2nd and 10. Rourke looking for Hollins again, and that is intercepted on the other side of the field. It's Ford, and he'll take it all the way back for the pick 6. Bombers late in the half. Take it away.
A timing throw to the wide field here. To the wide field, he looks backside first, then comes back late to it. Tyrell Ford just jumps that, cuts underneath. There's the holding right there with Tony Jones. That takes the 6 points off the board, but not the interception. Number 4, and Tyrell Ford almost had one in the 1st quarter.
So Ford and Nichols with interception.
Yeah, just some timing issues, but
final play of the half. Rourke's gonna heave one down the field, looking for McInnes, and that's batted away by Ford. Does not have a 1st quarter points in their last 3 games. Mitchell near side to Bell, and he will be stopped well short of a 1st down.
2nd and 6. And last play before the 3-minute warning. Harris throwing to his left, and it falls incomplete, intended for Emilus, and bearing down Tyrell Ford.
Look at this snap a slide. Harris down the field quickly, intercepted. Right at midfield and brought back the other way. Ford finally taken down at the 40, and a disastrous start for the Riders.
it's excellent. It's just a play action throw and an inside slant to Keyshawn Johnson, and he slips. I mean, here he is right here going down. Tyrell Ford right behind him. As soon as he goes down and can't affect that throw, Ford takes.
2nd and 10. Final play of the opening quarter. Harris down the field again. Almost intercepted. Oh boy, Ford had laid out for that one. Here in Winnipeg. Alford watches. Takes it cleanly at the 12. Mario Alford trying to find some space on the far side. A race against Ford. Ford trying to stay with him, and he does. Tracks him down, takes him down on the far side.
He's got makeup speed.
We know Alford's fast. Ford with him every step of the way. Far side, intercepted. Ford will take it away, and that will do it for the Banjo Bowl. The Bombers defense seals the deal. 2nd pick of the day for Tyrell Ford.
But watch Tyrell Ford. If you freeze it right now, that is a Joe. That's Ford's responsibility. He says, you know what? I think he's going to throw the out. I'm playing the play, and I'm taking.
A lot of positive thoughts, I'm sure, about what Winnipeg's done. Not so much for Edmonton, trying to just work their way a little closer. That won't help. It's intended for Tevin Jones. It falls incomplete. And the rest, as they say, is history. McLeod Bethel Thompson throwing, and no, incomplete. There in the turf intended for Mitchell. 4-man rush. Mitchell intercepted. Tyrell Ford adds to his total. That ties him for the CFL lead. That's his 7th interception of the season for Tyrell Ford, and the Bombers take over.
Take a look back at that last play. You'll see Stephen Dunbar looks to make his break. Seeing Tyrell Ford run to the football. Looks like their feet get tangled up a little bit. Dunbar goes down, leaving Ford there to come up with INT number 7. Not going to give it to the kid in the Saskatchewan Roughriders jersey, especially when Dad's here, making the trip from Niagara Falls.
Daniels, Tommy Neal to David Unger to the bottom. Up to the top they go. Demonte Coxey taking out the legs underneath. That is the talented Canadian Tyrell Ford. Got Kelly with the crowd noise coming in. 3-man rush, gets hit as he throws again. Hangs up, and Unger was right there. Canadian on Canadian. Tyrell Ford knocks it away. It won't be the interception.
Tyrell Ford's right over the top of him. Strong arm ball out there. Chad Kelly got a chance to get it. Ford's right there to disrupt the hands coming together and squeezing the rock. Right here, good look at it.
Cody knows that and excited to get it going here in week 21. They'll begin by looking to throw over the top, and one of the receivers they want to get going is that man, as Austin Mack was the intended receiver. Tyrell Ford right there, one of the outstanding Canadians, and it looks like an interception originally. We'll see where they mark. They'll say incomplete. The call is incomplete.
Here you see Mack motions down to the formation, then bending that out route.
That looks like an interception.
I thought he had stole it and had possession. Did he bobble it as he was going out of bounds?
Alexander facing the blitz, has to get rid of it. He does, almost intercepted. Was that Tyrell Ford? It was. Looking for number 8.
Austin Mack, the intended target. Tyrell Ford just sitting on that one.